Okay, sorry for the interruption just now, because the ad didn't allow me to record more than 7 minutes. Alright, so this was the continuation of question 11. This is where I stopped. Okay, so this is where I have. Now I'm going to continue reading the story. I'm going to focus on this part here. He then painted 1/3 of the remainder green and the rest blue. Now this rest here has a very hidden information I discover. This rest here actually means 2/3 of the remainder. If 1/3 of remainder is blue, the rest will be 2/3, right? 1/3 of the remainder. The rest will be 2/3 of the remainder. Right? So this actually over here, blue is 2/3 of the remainder. 1/3 is green, the rest must be 2/3 of the remainder. Alright, they are all talking about the remainder. Now this sentence, when it's being written down, I can use it to uncover another hidden information. 2/3 of the remainder gives you 520. So meaning to say 1/3 of the remainder should give you 2.5 over 20. You look at this two fraction. 2/3 of the remainder gives you 520. Then 1/3 of the remainder must be half of it, right? Which is 2.5 out of 20. There I have it. Now, although this fraction looks very weird, but at least I have one more fraction coming out. And if this fraction comes out, then there will be another fraction that can come out from here. Isn't it? Because now I know 20 units is the total units, minus 4 units from the yellow, minus 2.5 from the green, minus 5 from the blue. I will be able to get the red, which is 8.5 units. So this is 8.5 over 20. Alright, so this 8.5 units, they actually did mention it is 85 square centimeter. Such a nice number. Right, so to find 1 unit, just divide 85 with 8.5, which will give me 10 square centimeters. Okay, so find the area of the paper. The whole paper is 20 units, which will be 10 times 20. That gives me 200, which is also the answer. Alright, I think the hidden information lies in here. If I know 520 stands for 2/3, then 1/3 must be half of 520, which is 2.520. Alright, so that gives me a lot of clues one by one. Alright, okay, so let's move on to the next question. Question number 12. This is a figure. You have BCD, which is an isosceles. So they have been very nice to mark out the isosceles here for you. There is also a square. So this is 90. ABC is a straight line. BF is parallel to CD. BF is parallel to CD. BF parallel to CD. Okay, I saw it. BF here is parallel to CD. There must be a reason why they said that. Probably a trapezium somewhere, I don't know. Okay, so ABG is 80 degrees. So we're gonna find first all the angles that we know. Alright, starting with this one first. This is 90. Alright, now then I see a straight line. The English also said as a hint, it's a straight line. So obviously there must be something about 180. This is going to give me 10. Okay, so if this figure is 10 and I know it's an isosceles as a 10, I'm able to find here and here. So this and this will be 180 minus 10 divided by 2, which is going to give me 85 here and here. Alright. Now, the next thing that I will want to watch for is this so-called like a trapezium. You have got an 85 here. You have got a 10 here. Do you think you can find what is here? Let me mark nicer. Do you think you can find what is here? Remember, if the figure gets very confused, we can always draw it out. Here I'm trying to say that this and this are parallel lines. So a big and a small gives you 180, right? So there's an 85 here. There's already a 10 here. My question is, do you think you can find what is here? 180 minus 85 minus 10. Correct? So this one is actually giving you 180 minus 85 minus 10 will give you another 85. Now if that's 85 and the square is a 90, we have uncovered more things. Here will be a 90 minus 85, so this is actually a 5 degree. And we are going to get closer and closer already. We have a 5 here, we have a 90 here, we can find what is here, which is 180 minus 90 minus 5, which is 85. And if I know that's 85, then the other side is 95 because of the straight line. Okay, there I have it, all the answers are out. Answers for A, 85 degrees. Answers for B, 95 degrees.